As Vice President of Virgin Galactic, my aim is to take a civilization of humans to space. I work daily on many different things, parts of the program, moving from business side of the program to the flight test side of the program to building spaceports in the middle of the desert for our future operations. So one of the things I love about my job is the diversity of work that I get to partake in. Probably the biggest thing I take away from Manchester University is the ability to think critically. It's a skill which you can apply in almost any area. Here you study, you work hypotheses, you derive equations, you learn and you use the language of maths to describe the world. Taking that out into industry, I use that exact same tool to really base a lot of my risk decisions at work, whether those are business risk, whether they're flight test risks. Going through that process and having the ability to think critically, identify all the obstacles, prioritize them, and execute based off of decisions made on that is a really important skill. My favorite memories for Manchester University is probably not a single memory, it's multiple ones. It's everything from sitting in big lecture halls and having my mind blown during a lecture, learning about quantum mechanics or some astrophysics theory, all the way through to hiking in the Peak District and getting out and having social life. The richness of everything that Manchester has to offer I think is mostly in its diversity. So the biggest piece of advice I have to graduates is just to be bold and go after things. You never know where life is going to take you. You don't know what you're going to take from university and where you're going to apply it. So whether you go into academia further, whether you take that into industry, whether you become an adventurer, any one of those things, just be bold, be brave, and go for the biggest goals you can imagine.